Hello and welcome to the walkthrough for the Daily Telegraph prize crossword on Saturday, 29th of Jan 2022, number 29,897. Across, number 1. Puzzle, cattle disease grips bird. Well, cattle disease can be BSE, and the bird in this case can be emu. Grips going in, gives us bemuse for puzzle. 4 across, jettisons, rotten, mostly base publicity items. It's going to mean jettisons. If something's rotten, it's off. Mostly base, well, base is low. Something's base, it's low. Mostly base, and ads for publicity items. Stick it all together and we get offloads for jettisons. Raised fists of Ellington and Wellington. Dukes, you put your dukes up, put your fists up. And they're both dukes. 11 across, exceptional animator, ace lover. So A for ace. Going after an anagram of animator, it's going to be in or in amorata for a word meaning a lover. And 12 across, 3 articles right substantially. So it's going to be A and then the, and then another A of the articles. Right is RT sometimes. Stick all that together, we get at heart for substantially. 13 across, tough outlaw left facing hesitation. I think outlaw is going to be like Robin Hood. L and then for hesitation. And I think a tough can be, I think it can be a noun for a hoodlum. Not a word I would use every day, but there we go. 14 across, total collapse is sadly disorientating. So it's going to mean total collapse. It's an anagram of disorientating, and it's going to be disintegration. Another big anagram here, 17 across, building anew, deplorably cutting corners. Anagram of cutting corners, and it's going to be reconstructing for building anew. Let's get that one in. 21 across, kind of rice, a bit Mars cooked. So anagram of a bit Mars, it's going to be basmati. And then 23 across, some cricket starts with appeal ignored. So starts are beginnings, aren't they? And an appeal would be to beg. So if you write beginnings and then you ignore beg, you are left with innings for some cricket. 24 across, Scotsman caught breaking into fruit machine. Scotsman is often Ian in crosswords. C for caught. Going into a fruit, in this case it's going to be an apple, gives us an appliance for a machine. And 25 across, a step at full tilt. Well, a pace is a step, and if something is happening apace, it means at full tilt. 26 across, adventurously hanging around centre of Hebrides. Centre of Hebrides is RI. If it's something is hanging, it might be dangly. So dangly going around RI gives us daringly for adventurously. And 27 across, girl checks email on vacation. So it's going to mean a girl checks, if you damn something, you stop the flow, check the flow. Email on vacation, get rid of the vacate that word, just use the outer letters. Gives us damsel for a girl. That's the across, let's do the down. One down, orchestras could be bands. Welcome in, A for American, D for Democrat, and L. And I guess the Badlands must be in South Dakota. So Badlands for 1 down. 2 down, rough shake mate to get a move on. That's the anagram of shake mate, it's going to mean make haste. And 3 down, undergo shame surrounding us. So shame could be a stain surrounding us. Going around us is sustain for undergo. 5 down, frivolous exploit, the lady's intellect emptily engineered. So an exploit could be a feat. The lady's intellect could be her brain. Emptily engineered, again, one of these, get rid of the inside of the word and it's just ed. Stick all that together and we get feather-brained for frivolous. Very straightforward one next. 6 down, be vigilant, toilet, lock ultimately, toilet is loo, lock ultimately is the letter K, not in use, means it's out, and look out is to be vigilant. 7 down, make use of a thing that conceals, we're told. This is a homophone, a veil. And 8 down, sun at first is S, heats up, warms. So together we've got swarms for bodies of bees. And 9 down, regularly admit. So that's the regular letters. It's going to be D and I. Emphasis is going to be stress on remarkable. Yeah, I don't really. It's going to have to be a flare, for example, is going to be a distress signal. Remarkable and signal. Do they really fit? Not convinced, but there we go. And 15 down, eccentric relations, those from the Far East. Anagram of relations, going to be Orientals. 16 down, incites havoc, a truly fragile thing. If you incite something, you might egg them on. Havoc, unleash hell, maybe. Stick all that together. A truly fragile thing is an eggshell. 18 down, old, renegade, working to support independent speech. O for old, a renegade could be a rat. Working, if something's working, it's on. That's supporting. I for independent gives us oration for speech. 19 down, insincere talk, advanced with thanks for choral work. Insincere talk can be a cant. A for advanced level, A level, etc. With tar for thanks gives us a cantata. A coffee cantata, for instance. And 20 down, a group of directors is aboard, and if you are aboard, you're going to be at sea. And that leaves us with the final one, pleasant little drink with Queen. If you sup, have a little drink, and Queen is ER, gives us super for pleasant. And there we go, another one done. Have a fantastic week, keep on crossing, see you again soon.